And then it came time
to say our goodbyes.
To say our goodbyes and drop Michaela off at school, which is why we were in the area to begin with.
Yep.
We got to say we're absolutely, you know, proud of her.
Yes.
We're very proud parents, and gosh, trying to leave all your stuff here. Don't you know you're getting out? You're moving out. We're kicking you out.
Says the one who wants me to stay.
Go. Shh. Go.
She knows you're.
I know, right? What's up everyone, welcome back to One Strange Adventure and welcome to the next video. And yes, we are dropping Michaela off at college in this video. I know. It's kind of weird after 18 years of her going off to school, but before we drop her off at school, we're gonna have one last adventure in the Pensacola area with her, and we're gonna go check out the Naval Aviation Museum.
Yes, and that's in Pensacola.
Yep.
It is free admission.
Free. Best kind of adventures.
You do have to enter through the west gate if you are a civilian and not part of the military.
Yep.
But it was pretty awesome.
It was awesome, and we got to hang out with Dale and Angela, who many of you know and are members of ours as well as great friends.
Great friends and our road family.
Yep. All right, so we're going to check out the museum. We're also going to go to the Naval Beach, or Pier, which was really pretty.
Yes.
And then we're dropping Bug off at school. So.
And spoiler alert, we got to see sea turtles.
Right? It's pretty awesome.
It's always awesome to be near the ocean and get to see some of your favorite creatures.
Yep.
So.
All right, you may notice that both of us are wearing red when we're recording this. Yes, it's Red Friday. If you don't know what red stands for in the RV community, it is Remember Everyone Deployed. And if you don't have a red shirt yet, make sure you pick up a red shirt.
Yes, any red shirt will do. Harold created this one specifically for us.
Yep, all proceeds of the sale shirts will go to the Honor Network. If you are thinking about visiting the Naval Aviation Museum, make sure you consider this.
Yes, it is on base, so you do have to go through the gate. You have to show identification if you're 18 years or older.
And absolutely no weapons. No knives, nothing on you.
Nope, not even in the vehicle, so we made sure we left everything at home. We all took our passports. Driver's license are okay as well. Single issue government IDs are fine. But yeah, you have to have some type of ID to get in. They also allow, they have on their website, it is the Naval Aviation Museum.org. It gives you all the different things for if you're on a motorcycle or if you are a non-US citizen and you want to visit. The base restrictions are on there. Everything you need to know is on that website.
Yes, so do some homework before you go.
Yes, because you don't want to get turned around.
Right.
So, when you come up to the museum entrance, this whole thing here, you will find this gigantic jet.
Yeah, it's really cool. Nick called it a spaceship.
Yeah.
It's also the home of the Blue Angels, so
Yes.
you get to see one of the older retired models of the Blue Angel.
Yep, setting up front. And then inside the museum, they have them hanging.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome to see them hanging from the ceiling.
And then when you walk in, you're in this kind of like lobby area, and there's this projector screen, and there's a plane that kind of flies off in the distance, and then it flies right at you on the projector.
It's a jet. It's not even a plane.
But they do the lights so it's like a shadow going over your head, and let me tell you, I jumped. and so many other people jumped too. It was actually, it's really good.
And then the ones that didn't jump laughed at the people
Yes.
that were jumping.
But it was very realistic. I thought that plane was taking my head off.
Yeah. So back to the entrance, when you first go in, you see a couple of planes, a couple of the ships that are like the model ships around, all of those types of things. You do have to go through a bag check, so if you take a bag, be prepared to show them what's inside of it. They offer flight simulators, a 3D flight simulator.
Pretty cool.
And there's a theater there. So
Right.
the museum itself is free, but they do have attractions that you can pay for. And you can do that in advance on the website if you know when you're going to go, or you can wait like we did and purchase it when you get there.
Yep. And as you go around, you're basically just kind of walking around, and there's no particular order you have to go in, but there's just planes from almost every era, which is just really cool to see. Thankfully, we had a tour guide, Dale, who loves airplanes and was able to give us a lot of information about each of the planes. But we just had a great time, you know, being there and getting to see those planes so up close.
Yeah.
And getting to sit in a few of them too.
Hi.
Hi. How little is it?
It's my size. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey there. Like my ride?
How easy is it to get in?
It's not bad getting in. Getting out might be a little bit more difficult. There's also food there. So there's like a little cafe restaurant style, or you can go back to where they sell tickets to the theater and stuff, and you can buy like popcorn and nachos, almost like theater style food.
Yeah.
So you can eat there. It's a little pricey, of course, but
You're in a museum.
the
That's what you're there
hassle,
for.
the hassle of like leaving base and then trying to get back on base, it's worth it just to buy food there.
Yeah.
So upstairs is actually where the simulators are, and so we bought a ticket. I think it was like $65 for the
It's for 1 or 2 riders.
right. So Michaela and Nick went,
So when you buy your ticket, you can choose if it's a single rider or if
and
you want
you get into this like enclosed capsule, and you're buckled in, and that capsule can go all different directions.
You are in control.
Yes,
of
you are flying the
your
plane.
capsule.
That's gonna be awesome.
That looks pretty cool. All right, here, y'all take your ticket.
Where?
Right down there in your socks.
Thank you.
It's a great opportunity for them to interact with what they're seeing all over the museum.
Yes, and there is also an elevator to get you up to the second floor. So if you are handicapped or need a walker or anything like that, the whole museum is accessible. So don't be scared to go visit. It is a great place for all age groups and all activity levels.
Yeah, I will say it's really big. Bring your walking shoes, and then they have a nice shop, of course, that you can go and spend more money. So we,
Yeah, they have
we did get a
shirts and
few more.
shirts and mugs and stickers and magnets and
Oh my.
all the things. As we were leaving,
Mm-hmm.
I got to see a lighthouse.
We did get to see a lighthouse. It was right there on base. The water is beautiful. I wish I could figure out how to get a boat over in that area or paddleboard that area or something, because it was just absolutely gorgeous over there.
It's pretty amazing. And so the lighthouse is the Pensacola lighthouse. I did not get to go inside of it because, like I said, we were there late and everything was closing.
Right.
But I did get to check another lighthouse off my list
Yep. And then it came time
to say our goodbyes.
to say our goodbyes and drop Michaela off at school. Good morning, good morning. Today is the day we move Michaela in to school. We've been dreading this day, but also we're really happy. Of course, this is our little girl, our firstborn, and yeah, and it's really bright. We're in Florida. It's hot. It's humid. It's all of the Florida summer that we can imagine. But today we are moving around, so let's get this adventure started. We got to say we're absolutely, proud of her.
Yes.
We're very proud parents, and gosh.
And all of you that have asked how we were doing, because taking her to school it's not new news. Everybody knows that we've dropped her off, but we didn't go through all of the footage with that whole process. So we just thought that this is the order and what it actually happened. So we wanted to make sure we included her in today's video.
Yep.
We are very proud of her. She took it like a champ. She's been doing great.
She's doing better than I am. We got to see the convocation, and so that's where they get this little medallion that they have to keep for their time at the school. And
Yep.
Michaela Strang, Deanna Valentine.
They'll wear it during their graduation.
they'll wear it at graduation and stuff like that. And it was really cool to get to experience that. Even though I don't think we were ready for it. It didn't matter. It was happening, so.
Yeah, it's one of those life things. Like, it's gonna happen regardless if you're ready for it or not. You just have to, hold on and go through the ride, so.
Yep. After 2 years of having her in the rig with us, we're down one now, but. So, Michaela, if you watch this video, we love you, and we're very proud of you.
Yes, and we miss you.
We do miss you.
Hi! For the family. So many pictures. This one's video.
It won't be long.
Bye, Alexa.
And for everybody else, keep us in your prayers as we continue to travel this country. Rig update, we're still waiting. So,
It's a process.
it's a process for sure. We will be on our way, in the next video, we'll be on our way to Indiana.
Yep.
We will be at the Grand Design Rally. We're gonna make a stop at Mooride, and we hope to be able to drop the rig off at Grand Design at some point.
Yes, we're gonna chat with the customer service there and just see where they tell us to go.
So lots to come on the channel. Stick around. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you really like it, make sure you subscribe.
Please ring the bell so you get notified when we release our next video. And consider becoming a patron.
Yes.
Ooh, I said it right.
Yep.
So that you can be more in contact with us and be part of our Discord family and our patron family, and just, be part of our community.
Yep. We have some things coming up, so till the next strange adventure.
Keep making your own.